Happy Monday, y'all. We shall never. Greatest time. We shall. Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Last Monday of November. And we're getting ready to go into December. Hope everybody's having a great morning already. Thank you for being on. We trust that you've been on because you're being blessed. This weekend, I learned a major lesson. I was watching the fight between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. First of all, let me say this. I was proud to be 50. I was proud to be 50 when I saw two men long out of their prime get on a stage like that. It was absolutely incredible. I was probably more impressed with Roy Jones Jr. with the fact that he just got into the ring with Mike Tyson. That's the first thing. Of course, I was impressed by Mike, how he lost 100 pounds, has turned his life around and all of that. But I learned a lesson. And the lesson is this, and please hear me very carefully. Something is always easy to do until it's your turn to do it. Now, this is not the first time I learned this lesson. I learned this lesson way back when we were organizing a Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship. And I was having so much beef with one of the workers. We were just beefing, just going through it. And I didn't think they were doing a good job. And they should have been this, and they should have been that, and they should have been fired. And I can do this job with no problem until the person had to be out. And then I had to do the job. And I realized that something is always easy to do until it's your turn to do it, because people have no idea what it takes to be you. Dr. Malone, Havard, Dr. Bridget, Dr. B. They think it's easy doing what you do, being a pharmacist. It's easy. You just get a few pills together, they call in a number, you put the pills in, you go to job. It's always easy to do until it's your turn to do it. Pastor Poole. And let me tell you, when I learned that, when that lesson was further drilled into my soul. First of all, when you're watching a fight, this fight came on at 8 o'clock. You're not going to just get the main headliner. You got to warm it up first. Okay, so you got to warm up fights. And first of all, let me ask you a question. How many of y'all saw the fight? 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 It was, first of all, it was a great fight. Yeah. But and the Mike Tyson Roy George Jr. fight was so good. It was a great fight. But the fight that caught YouTube's attention was between Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Okay? And when the fight first came on, Stacy, I said, Nate Robinson gonna kill him. Nate Robinson is a basketball player. I identified with him. All right, I played basketball. He's 5 foot something and won the slam dunk contest. He's got like gigantic muscles and his back is huge. I said, oh, he's gonna kill him. Then it happened. I ain't laughing. Then it happened. Jake Paul, first of all, he hit Nate Robinson. The first time he knocked him down, he hit him in his head. Now, if somebody hit you somebody hit you in your head and almost knock you out, you're in trouble. And then, and I think I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post the video, Terry. The call of all calls was Snoop Dogg. And the first time he got hit, DJ, Snoop Dogg started singing Precious Lord. Precious Lord. But guess what? Let me tell you what I was proud of. Nate shook it off, man. He shook it off. He shook it off, got those cobwebs back. And he came back and said, you got to protect your eyes because that's the orbital, but they get this, you're in trouble. So when you fight, you got to make sure you keep your hands up here, right? Protect those eyes. This is the weakest part of the body. So if I break your orbitals, you're in trouble. Okay? If I break this right here, you're in trouble. He hit him. Bam! I saw it coming. Snoop said, oh, Lord. Oh, my God. It was... And then the NBA players started chiming in. And they start chiming in before the fight. Come on, Nate. And after that, they start posting this right here. Nate was a great basketball player. But something is always easy to do until it's your turn to do it. When you see somebody doing something and they're successful at it, trust me, it took some work behind it. Even when people look at you and look at your life and how you raise your children, or how you get good grades, or how you write books, or how you raise your grandchildren, or how you run your company, or how you do your business, or how you wear your hair, they look at you and say, oh, that's easy to do. Until it's their turn to do it. And before you know it, somebody may be singing that over you. Precious Lord. It takes some work behind it. Respect the process. Do me a favor, put this on the screen, Monique, and everybody else. Put this on the screen, Pastor Poole. It's not easy being me. You have no idea what it takes to be me. They have no idea what it takes for you to raise those kids by yourself. They have no idea how many times you lay up in the bed lonely and frustrated. They have no idea what it takes to be married to who you married to, and y'all look happy on the internet and fight at home. It's not easy being me. And people will look at you and underestimate you, but before you know it, you'll be on the canvas, knocked. It's not easy. So I respect who you are, and you should too. When people look at you and how successful you are and whatever level of success. Man, let me tell you something. Don't let nobody fool you. You understand what I'm telling you? Now, I don't know you personally, but you alive, you got a pretty good life. You got a pretty good life. It's not easy, but God has been good. Not easy being me. Give your birthday today. I'm giving 55. Give your birthday today because I'm here. Give your birthday. Sow your birthday today. I'm 51st. Sow your age. I'm 55, 36. Yeah, sow your birthday today. Not easy being me. It looks easy. It looks easy until it's your turn to do it. Till it's your turn to do it. Not easy being me. Not easy. They only knew. They only knew. They only knew what it takes. If they only knew. Guess what? Guess what though? The first song was for you. All right. The first song was for you. This when this came on, this whole thing was for you. You're gonna go through some stuff. Duana, just 30? Janine older than me? I didn't even know that. I thought you were younger. Well, I guess not. Your brother's my age. Oh, boy. You will never be defeated. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Come over with me to WBOK on Facebook Live, WBOK, hanging out with the professor and Reagan. And after that, we're working out at 7 o'clock together. And then we hang out with you a little bit later. All right. Never be defeated. Love, live, and fight.